Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Huda Anuar. I'm from Disney 4A. Today my speech are about how to make a trailer. Trailers are so important because they are a way to attract an audience before the release of the actual film. They are shown in cinemas before film with the same certificate because this means they are more likely to be shown to people who will be interested in watching the film. Now, I will explain about what it takes to make a trailer, the act of making the trailer, and its effectiveness to represent the film. First of all, you need to know what it takes to make a trailer. You must remember the trailer is also a story. It deconstructs the film. You must target your core audience, but do not spoil too much or being too coy. Then include some suitable sound of music and effects. But most of all, you must watch as many trailers as you can. Make sure your eyes are keen enough to the flow of the trailer. Next, let's start the act of making the trailer. You could start your trailer with a cold open, which was a way to hook the audience attention. It must be short, entertaining, and requires little to no contents about the film. Normally, it being followed by some production logos. Then, Act 1 comes in to introduce the premises, which was an introduction to the story itself, otherwise the story would be hard to follow. After that, Act 2 comes in to introduce the conflict by mixing the story plots. It's called escalation. Finally comes Act 3 to show an exciting climax, which you could use some dialogue to sum up. It normally followed by a little cut, and some trailer even has a button, which was one little tease before ending the trailer. After that, let me explain about the effectiveness of the trailer to represent the film. Movie trailer testing is a way for studios to understand how the audience might respond to their trailers, how to adjust these trailers to better capture a wider audience, such as appeal to their loyal fan base, and set an exciting or alluring tone for the movie without giving away too much information. Finally, my speech for today are reaching its end. To make a great trailer, just remember about the things I've mentioned earlier, which was what it takes to make a trailer, the act of making a trailer, and its effectiveness to represent the film. Now that you know how to make a trailer, you can create your own just for fun. Such as a famous quote from Mary Poppins in 1964, anything can happen if you let it. Who knows, maybe you got some hidden talent of making great movies. Richard Branson once said, if you don't have time for the small thing, you won't have time for the big things, which gave us a hint about how important the trailer is to the movie development. Well, let me end here before I do a lot more talking. Thank you for listening.